Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Pistol Ponage, and today I'm using a knife. So, something a little bit different. I thought it would be pretty nice to use something a little different. So, yeah, we're going to be talking a little bit about the knife. You can use pretty much whatever knife you want for the video I'm going to be talking about in a minute. Um, you can use the ballistic knife, the tack knife for the pistol, but the easiest thing to use just for slot reasons is the combat knife, because you really don't need to put anything down for it. You can just have it out. So the combat knife, it is very good. I used it. It's not very accurate when staggering around, but you do want to use perk 1 as lightweight. If you're just running around to have fun, you want to use tomahawks. Lightweight is the first perk you want to use, and the second perk is scavenger and fast hands. Now, this is just to replenish your hawks, but if you really don't want to use, scavenger and not using hawks at all, then you don't have to use it. It really doesn't matter to me, but I use it just for this. And another perk is tactical mass, so you can run through all those, all those shock charges and stuff. It really is useful for me, tech mask is. So yeah, another thing I want to talk about is the moves you can do. I'll talk about another class layer that you can use. There's a move I like to call waiting. You just pretty much just wait in a corner or place that's guarded. That you have walls around you. You just wait there, and you wait for someone to come. If you know they're coming, you don't just sit there the whole game. I don't really like sitting around the whole game. It's just not good for me. I like to pretty much just stay in one spot and one area that's pretty controlled, that we have, that I know my teammates can help me if I need help. So I like to stay in those kind of spots, and if we switch spawns, I try to go to my spawn again, mostly just for the reasons because I need help when I'm using a combat knife. Not everyone can use a combat knife and go loner. You gotta have help from your team. But that's my way of playing. It's not necessarily right, but it is a way of playing, and it is a good way of playing. It's better than just running around like a mad person trying to get kills that you can't really do. So yeah, that's just one way of waiting, and another way is the dolphin dive knife. This move it proves valuable sometimes. It really does, but in the long run, I wouldn't suggest it. It has worked for me whenever I use it, whenever I try to use it, which is not very often. But what you do is you dolphin dive at a person's feet, and then you basically just knife their feet. I would show footage of this, but I'm running a little short on time, and I can't really find the game that I did it in. So if I find it, I'll put it up. But it's pretty simple. You can just dolphin dive at their feet, and you should be good. Another move to do is the tomahawk cancel when you knife someone. Now, when you knife someone, the thing that really gets you when you do the stab is you can't really recover very quickly. You have a hard time getting back to regular knifing stance. But with this, you can pretty much just get back to your regular knifing stance, and you can kill the person again. What you want to do is, if you miss the knife that you go for someone and you miss it, you can tomahawk cancel. Pull out your tomahawk and cancel, and that'll actually stop the staggering. I've tried this. It's hard to think about when you're doing it in a game, but it does prove useful at sometimes. If you're thinking about it and then you accidentally miss it, you should try it. It really works, and I really recommend it. But if you can't remember it, that's great too. It really doesn't matter. But okay, so now that we talked about some of the moves of knifing, you know, the boring part, you can see in this corner, I'm waiting right here. I'm waiting for the guy to come, because I know there's a guy coming. And then when I move around the corner, he's right there. Now, it's a pretty simple move to do, but if that's not your cup of tea, you know, you don't like waiting for someone, and you like running out there, you know, if you're smart about it, you shouldn't get killed. You shouldn't die. Stick to the walls where no one can see you, and you should be fine, you know. It's these moves that I'm teaching you, they're very simple, but they're very hard to master. They're very, very, very hard to master. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and comment, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.